What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. As you can see, actually leading the league in averages at .395. We've got 4 home runs to date so far this season to go with 12 RBIs, and it has just been an incredible start to the season. Hopefully we can carry it on here in our last game against the Rangers, but that there is not the best of starts as we go and pretty much bunt it down to the catcher and we go and get out. Look at that hairstyle. What was I thinking when I made my guy? That is just a poor hairstyle. So starting to get back now into a bit more MLB, and I must say I really am liking it. Just loving being back. It's just one of those things. Holy crap, look at that average. I thought I was doing well. I'm coming first in the National League, and this guy here's got an average like almost a .85 better than me. Oh, I don't think I can get there. Oh, it's alright. The right fielder has got there. But yeah, really enjoying getting back into this game. And I think this is one of those games that I guess is quite user-friendly. Even if you don't really understand baseball too much. Like when I first got this game, I just got it because I thought it would be a good idea for a series. And so that's why I went and was just like, yep, you know what, I'm just going to grab it. I'm just going to go and start a series on it. I didn't have too much knowledge about baseball, and since I've started playing this, I guess I've been watching a bit more on TV and just watching a few more games and understanding it a bit more, which does make it more enjoyable. But it is one of those games that if you don't know too much about the game, you can still go and enjoy it. And I guess that's the same for a lot of sports games at the moment. I mean, like back in the day, I used to play a lot of NHL, and that was the same. I didn't really know the rules, but it was just quite fun to go and play and stuff like that. But the more knowledge you have about the sport, the fun of the game is going to be, I should say. I mean, like FIFA got heaps of knowledge about football, and so just playing that is really, really cool. Same as NBA, we really enjoy doing that. So we're 2-1 at the moment here. 2-2 now, as we've fouled 2 away. I think both of them are balls, so we could have left them, and we could have been on a walk at this stage already. But hopefully we can go and hit that. We've got underneath it though. It's got nowhere near enough distance on it. It's going to be taken out there in the outfield, and that is going to go and retire the side. Bet on ball though, which is always promising. So I'm not really too sure what else there really is to talk about. Start of the season, I think we're about, I can't remember how many games in we are. I think we're about 15 games in or something. And we've actually been doing quite well. We're picked up a series win against the Cardinals, which is good. They always used to be pretty strong against us in previous years. But here's hoping that this year may be a bit different. And we've got a chance here to put this guy out in the outfield. It should be a pretty comfortable catch, and that's going to go and retire the side there. One thing I must say about baseball is that I really love the grounds that they play in, and like pretty much every ground is unique. Like there's something different about it. It looks a bit different, and it just is really, really cool. Like I would love to go and see a Major League Baseball game. I'd love to go and just see any American sport game, just in general, because I think it would be real cool. Hopefully this guy can go and pitch me up something that I can hit, because he really hasn't given me anything for the time being. That's pretty good. We're going to drive that just for a single, but that goes and keeps our hitting streak alive. I'm not too sure what the hitting streak is at, but it has been pretty good. Hopefully we can go and start converting a few more, I guess, of these hits, converting them into runs, RBIs, and all that there. I finally found out last episode I couldn't remember how you went and sped up the count, but I have now found out how to do that, and so now it is quite nice. When you have to come in and don't have to watch the whole count, it comes in halfway through, so that definitely does go and speed things up. There's nothing worse than going and just sitting on base waiting. Like, that just really frustrates me, and it's the one part of the game probably if I could change I would, but base running is a huge part of baseball, even though in my recordings I don't really pay... Ooh, get back. I don't really pay, I guess, too much... well, probably not enough attention to it as I probably should. Like, there's a lot in there about getting steals, stealing bases and all that, but I don't really do that. I'm not sure if it's because my stats aren't high enough or what it is, but that guy's gone and struck out. So again, stranded, no runs on the board. Well, actually, I think it might have just been the one hit, because Weinstein did have a walk, I believe, and we're going to need to get something going here soon, because before you know it, it is going to be game over. We're in the bottom of the 7th at the moment, so just 2 innings left to go, just 2 at-bats to go. That there's going to get into centre field. He'll just pick up a single, but he's gone on there, and that could be, a run for a bit of insurance, I guess you would say, because he's actually gone. He's actually gone home as they've hit a double. So now they're up by 2, and we really need to go get this guy out here and probably get something in the top of the 8 to give us a chance to get through. I think 3-game series against the Rangers, but I'm not too sure. Ooh, men in the corners. I'm not too sure what the series score is. I think it may be 1-1, but I'm not too sure. So we pick up that there, so that's promising. We really need to get one of these guys at the top going. Solano can't do it, so we've got Stanton in the next innings, and hopefully he can go and do something. I got a real itchy ear. This never happens. I've never done a commentary where I've had an itchy ear. I actually had to take my headset off. Just to give it a scratch. So we're going to go deep. That's what the manager says, but we will just wait and see. All they need to do is just get it up in the air, and they're going to get that man from third home. So a nice wee ball along the ground here would be ideal. That's just what's happened, and it's time for a double play, and we've got it. So we get out of that sticky situation with a man on third. All they had to do was put it up in the air, as I said, and now we come in really needing to get on base and get something going here for us to have a good shot at potentially tying this ball game or just getting us back in it. 1 out already. Oh, too early on it. Too early on the shot, as you see there. Solid contact, but early timing. It's not what we wanted. So we're going to have to go. Oh, that's better. That's going to stay fair as well. Ooh, am I going to get to... Oh, Jesus. No! What was I thinking? We got the base hit. Weinstein had a hit as well, but that's going to be end of game. The Rangers won't need the 9th innings to go and close this one out as we go down 2-0. Not too bad of a game for us. I mean, considering we only had 5 hits and I had 2 of them at 4 at-bats, I think that's what the coaching staff is saying. They're giving me a wee pat on the back saying, don't take it to heart, kid. Sometimes games like this just happen. But anyway, guys, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Hope you had a good Christmas yesterday, Boxing Day today. Hopefully you're going and boxing up all those presents, getting ready to go back, get all started. I'm off to work tomorrow. That's a bit of a shame, but there is still going to be a cricket coach video tomorrow, so make sure you do not miss that.